Jeremy Clarkson issues Clarkson's Farm update as fans upset over show's axe. Jeremy Clarkson has issued a cryptic update on Clarkson's Farm, but fans are upset. Motoring journalist turned farmer Jeremy Clarkson dropped a huge hint about the future of hit Amazon Prime show Clarkson's Farm. But fans of the farming series starring Jeremy, his girlfriend Lisa Hogan and protege Caleb Cooper are upset that the confirmation of another series of the smash farming show comes off the back of the end of another big fan favorite. Jeremy, posting on his Instagram, dropped a heavy hint about Clarkson's Farm being renewed for a series, Season 5. The third outing for Clarkson, Caleb, Lisa and Gerald finished in the summer, and filming has been well underway for Season 4 recently. Now Jeremy has all but confirmed Series 5, both on Instagram and on recent radio appearances. Posting on Insta, Jeremy put up a photo from the launch day of his new pub, The Farmer's Dog, with producer Andy Willman, who has been working with Clarkson since Top Gear on the BBC, and came with him to work on the Grand Tour and Clarkson's Farm. He captioned it, "The dogs pleaded with Andy Willman to be in Season 5. But although fans are thrilled to have more Clarkson's Farm, they are upset that the end of Jeremy's other show is nigh and are still holding out hope for more of the Grand Tour with the legendary trio of Clarkson, Richard Hammond and James May. As it stands, the next special of the Grand Tour, released on September 13th, will be the last ever episode of the show, and the last ever outing for Clarkson, Hammond and May after more than 20 years together. At O the Camerason Hello said, he said on the radio other day that they were wrapping Series 4 filming and starting Series 5 filming soon. They'll all have more time to work on it presumably as they have already finished the very last Grand Tour, and it's all the same crew. At William Viner said, the dogs pleading with Mr. Willman for another Grand Tour special. At David_Durand said, don't finish the Grand Tour, with 4 crying emoji. At Seb Parkinson added, can we please have a Grand Tour, Clarkson's Farm crossover where James and Caleb challenge Jeremy and Richard to a race across the world in nothing but farming equipment? At the Tick Rules said, please Andy, now Grand Tour has ended, can we have a once-a-month 1-hour podcast with Jeremy, Richard and James where they just sit, drink and chat about their careers, plug the Merc and bring on special guests etc. Jeremy Clarkson reveals huge hint over Clarkson's Farm future and fans go wild. Jeremy Clarkson may have just spilled the beans on the possibility that Clarkson's Farm could see a 5th season. Despite previously causing concern among fans by mentioning uncertainty beyond the 4th installment of the show, it seems there might be more to come. The 64-year-old TV figure had fans on edge when he said that nothing was set for after Season 4. Showrunner Andy Willman also seemed uncertain, telling Deadline, I've got no feelings on whether there's a 5 or not. Jeremy's the same. He's like, when we've got nothing left to say, let's walk away. Nonetheless, in a tantalizing Instagram post, Clarkson hinted that a 5th season could indeed be on the cards. He shared an image of Willman with dog treats and teas. The dogs pleading with Andy Willman to be in Season 5. This has evidently sent waves of excitement through the fanbase, with one eager fan commenting, Season 5, amazing, bring on Season 4. Others chimed in with their joy and anticipatory comments, with someone responding, fantastic news, and another jestingly suggesting the persuasive efforts should include Seasons 6, 7, and 8, reports The Express. Following Jeremy Clarkson throughout his quest to make farming work for him on his Oxfordshire property, Clarkson's Farm has been a hit on Amazon Prime. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next batch of episodes slated for release in summer 2025, as the 4th season is still underway. In reminiscing about the series' journey so far, Willman mused, I don't think we saw the real magic until the sheep arrived, in Series 1. And obviously Caleb, Cooper, King Jeremy. Those are the moments where you go, alright, we've really got something here. Willman also highlighted the series' unique charm. Everybody wants to be in that little world because it's a bit of a 1950s world where a big problem is a cow that's in trouble, or a dam that's not mended. Very little of consequence happens. It's like an escape pod. Forget all your troubles and be on Clarkson's Farm. Last week nearly 300 punters lined up along a country road for the much-anticipated opening of Clarkson's inaugural watering hole, The Farmer's Dog. Devotees of the globe-trotting Grand Tour legend, and former Top Gear host, made their way from as distant as New Zealand, with one pair standing by for 4 hours to guarantee themselves a serving of ale. Clarkson was accompanied at the event by fellow luminaries from his Amazon Prime sensation, including his significant other Lisa Hogan, Caleb Cooper, Gerald Cooper and Charlie Ireland. However, Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer might want to give the pub a miss, as he's been preemptively 86'd by the host. Jeremy made his stance clear. He hasn't done much to endear himself to me yet. He's actually on a board in the hall. He's banned.